first of all, I want to disagree with Tomodege on the people who are hardest hit.
The workers.
Hardest hit are not the workers. The hardest hit are the unemployed people. Because you have people with families and they are unemployed. Those are the hardest hit people. They have no source of income whatsoever.
Yeah.
They do not even now have the luxury. I mean, they have no income at all. Those are the hardest hit. Because there must be order of how people are affected by the economy. Then now, number two, comes his people that he represents. And in that order, and so on and so forth. But, you know, like I said, it will take us some time to undo what has already happened. Because, you know, for example, we have shortage of maize. And you know, this shortage of maize has been systemic. We have no maize, and that's why Unga is at 230, 250, because we do not have reserves. So what are we saying? The first immediate thing that even that the president did on the day of his inauguration is to make sure we have ability to produce maize. Because imagine where I come from here in Central Province. When I grew up, I never went to the shop one day to buy maize flour. Maize flour. I mean, we always had maize, and then you take it to the posho mill, and then you'd get it. And when we have maize, then you can take it now. We can sell it to the packers, and then they will use it and then pack it, and then to be in the market. So that is why we first did a subsidy on farm inputs as opposed to subsidy on consumption. Because subsidy on consumption is literally tokenism. It's giving people food to eat. And you know the popular saying that says you'd rather give someone a net and show them how to fish as opposed to give them fish. So we're saying we want to start, and we've started. For example, now in tea industry, where I happen to come from, and where I happen to be a leader as a director at KTDA, then we are subsidizing fertilizer because it's an input. So we have subsidized fertilizer, especially in the next 3 months. In the areas where we know there will be short rains, and in western, lower eastern and central province, and we ask the governors to come and make sure. Even right now, I'm forming 4 areas to go and collect fertilizer, subsidized fertilizer from NCPB, so that now people can start planting. That is the immediate way of alleviating what we have. Then we shall go to issues of fuel. And you know, fuel affects every other industry, including power and so many others, and transport and everything else that touches on people's lives. So we're also going to deal with that. And you know, the president now is going to get, you know, part of that 179 shillings of petrol is, I think 52% of it is taxes. But these taxes at times cannot be touched because of other agreements with other partners, you know, IMF, World Bank, and everyone. So we have, and at the UN General Assembly after that, the president has a meeting with some of these partners and see how to reduce on that tax, and then it will be brought to the floor of the House. This has been a member of parliament before in the 12th Assembly. Tomodege will tell you that when a lot of these taxes have been put on this, either by budget and what you call the appropriations bill, they've been there and they know it has been going up slowly. And those are the things we want to reverse. And then the final thing will be now to create some long-term solutions for it, like making sure that we are self-sustaining in terms of production.